Hello boys and girls, Santa here calling all the way from the North Pole. I'm going to read you a wee Christmas story. It says, you can listen to this as just before you go to your bed. It says, and dream of all your toys and presents you're going to be getting. So the book is called 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. Oh, picture of me on there. This is a wee book and it's an original poem by Clement Clark Moore and it's illustrated by Claire Fennell. So let's have a wee read. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in the hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out in the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and there, up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the lustre of midday to objects below, when what to my wonder I should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them their name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before were wild hurricanes fly, when met with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the house top on the courses they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and prancing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head, I turned around. Down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in all fur from head to his foot, and his clothes were tarnished with ashes in soot. A bundle of toys was flung on his back, as he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head, and soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but he went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and lay his finger aside his nose, and gave a little nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him explain, as he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.